What is Metaverse? The Metaverse is a vision of what many in the computer industry believe is the next iteration of the Internet, a single, shared, immersive, persistent, 3D virtual space where humans experience life in ways they could not in the physical world. While some of the technologies that allow access to this virtual world, like virtual reality, VR, headsets and augmented reality, AR, glasses, are developing quickly, other essential elements of the metaverse, like sufficient bandwidth or interoperability standards, are probably years away from becoming a reality or may never become one. How does the metaverse work? Because the metaverse is largely unbuilt, there is little agreement on how it will work. Broadly speaking, however, the metaverse is a digital ecosystem built on various kinds of 3D technology, real-time collaboration software and blockchain-based decentralized finance tools. How can one access the metaverse? Virtual reality is a simulated 3D environment that enables users to interact with a virtual surrounding in a way that approximates reality as perceived through our senses. This approximation of reality is now typically accessed through a VR headset that takes over a user's field of vision. Haptics, including gloves, vests and even full-body tracking suits, enable more lifelike interaction with the virtual environment. Augmented reality is less immersive than VR. It adds digital overlays on top of the real world via a lens of some type. Users can still interact with their real-world environment. The game Pokémon Go is an early example of AR. Google Glass and heads-up displays in car windshields are well-known consumer AR products. What is the metaverse used for today? The development of immersive virtual worlds has been a staple of the online gaming industry for decades. And to the degree that a proto-metaverse has a widespread use, the enormous audiences that swarm to sites like Roblox, Epic Games, and Decentraland, albeit not simultaneously, imply that creating video games, virtual worlds, and real estate investing may be it. Businesses are experimenting with metaverse applications at work that expand on the virtual programs they introduced to facilitate remote work during the pandemic. Workplace training is one of the first metaverse technologies to be used. In some hospitals, training for routine medical procedures already uses VR and AR. Companies that are investing in Metaverse one. Meta in his October 2021 announcement of the rebranding, CEO Mark Zuckerberg stated, "From now on, we will be Metaverse first, not Facebook first." This is a significant shift since it signals the eventual removal of the requirement for Facebook accounts to access other Metaverse services. Meta has already sold millions of its MetaQuest, formerly Oculus, VR headset devices for navigating the metaverse, among other non-Facebook items. Zuckerberg stated that the business hopes to hasten the development of the key technologies needed to bring the metaverse to life, including social platforms and creative tools. Horizon Worlds, a VR environment that users can explore as an avatar, was released by Meta along with tools for developers to make their own virtual worlds. 2. Microsoft. Another tech behemoth with its sights set on guiding the subsequent digital revolution is Microsoft. Microsoft is focusing on mixed reality and wants to use the HoloLens to blend augmented reality with practical applications. This has already been applied to a number of industrial use cases as well. For instance, Kawasaki and Microsoft have teamed to make use of the industrial metaverse to enable manufacturing workers to use HoloLens to assist in the creation of robots and the management of supply chains. In 2016, Microsoft introduced the HoloLens, which enables users to interact with augmented reality in natural environments. Industrial metaverses are a relatively new idea. With the HoloLens, factory workers can interact through visual signals to do jobs like repairs and more. In a recent acquisition, Microsoft paid over $70 billion for Activision Blizzard, and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said that Activision Blizzard will aid Microsoft in developing their metaverse. With games like Call of Duty, Diablo, Candy Crush, Warcraft, and many others, Activision Blizzard has produced some classics over the years. 3. Epic Games. After receiving $1 billion in funding in 2021, Epic Games, the company behind the immensely successful online shooting game Fortnite, which has 350 million users, and the game development tool Unreal Engine, intended to establish a claim in the metaverse. On top of that, Sony Group Corporation contributed $200 million. The metaverse as seen by Epic Games is different from the metaverse as seen by Meta in that it seeks to create a community where users can engage with companies and each other without a news feed full of adverts. 4. NVIDIA. A well-known brand in the gaming sector, NVIDIA is well known for its graphics processing units. The business, meanwhile, has also been generating a lot of noise in the metaverse industry by preparing to develop a tool that will make 3D creations easier. Developers can work together on 3D models with NVIDIA's Omniverse by increasing productivity and communication. By offering a framework for the creation of metaverse-related materials, this tool encourages the development of new works. For the creation of digital assets, avatars, virtual settings, buildings, and much more, many metaverses businesses use NVIDIA's Omniverse. These businesses comprise Kroger, PepsiCo, Amazon, and numerous others. These metaverse businesses may create immersive experiences for their target customers thanks to Omniverse. 5. Roblox, another very well-liked metaverse game platform, encourages the development of a creator economy by enabling users to design their own virtual worlds. The platform, where users may use avatars to explore various areas and play a variety of activities, has become very popular in recent years. Additionally, a number of festivals have been planned within Roblox, including the Electric Daisy Carnival, EDC, in 2021. Users have been able to fully immerse themselves in the game, and the platform has more than 37 million daily active users thanks to the range of games that cater to practically every demographic. Conclusion. For metaverse businesses to fully realize the metaverse's potential, there is still much work to be done. Exciting achievements like lounging by a pool and playing table tennis with a pal online, as demonstrated by Facebook Connect, can still be years away. The future of social media appears to be more imminent than ever thanks to the cooperation of the biggest tech corporations in the world to make this idea a success. What is Metaverse? The Metaverse is a vision of what many in the computer industry believe is the next iteration of the Internet, a single, shared, immersive, persistent,